Game clock separated by 5. And here's Smart. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Zeller, good, and Smart gets the assist. Zeller's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's the monster. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And Shaquille O'Neal will be breaking down all the action for you. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Celtics trail by 5. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, we got Hayward. Shelvin Mack is out there at the monster. And it's Rudy Gobert. And so it's Utah here with the ball after Avery Bradley was able to get the triple. Gobert the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the monster. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. The monster's got 13.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft defense.
Outside Thomas. Sullinger the screen. From outside the arc. Utah with the rebound. At one.
To the bucket for the Jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
Leads back. It's deflected. But they get it back. Thomas gets to Tinsley. And good on the basket. Book it. Tinsley's got his second basket of the game.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Here's Matt. They set the pick. Passes it to the monster. Gobert dishes to Hayward. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Bradley passes to Thomas. Here's Insanity. That's good. That's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his third assist on the night. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Out to the wing. Here's the monster. He's got 13. Hayward kicks to Gobert. Here's Portis. That's blocked. Here's Insanity. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Those are chances almost always. You can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him on a rhythm.
Thomas with the steal. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. deflected. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Mack. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Lyles check in for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for the Monster. Here's Mack. Kicks it to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Sullinger. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
It's great to hear from you, Doris.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you. Well, Jared Sullinger's been getting it done. He's got 8 points and 1 assist.
Gobert, the screen. Pass to Ingles. Puts up a three, and he gets it to go.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
There's a screen. Sullinger, the screen. Inside, off the screen. That's good. That's Thomas picking up the assist. 10 points for Jared Sullinger.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. And guys, as much as Isaiah Thomas can help you on offense, at times he can hurt you on the defensive side. Immediately posted up by whomever he's guarding, you have to give help. And, of course, that leaves your defense vulnerable, particularly on the weak side and controlling the defensive backcourt.
And here comes Thomas in the fast break. Inside to the pass to Thomas. He feeds it to Sullinger. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Sullinger's got 12. And you're talking about Isaiah Thomas before. Certainly his short stature limits him on the defensive side.
Yeah, but you know what? He doesn't rack up a ton of skills, given his instincts and quickness. I think he really focuses on making his impact at the offensive end.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
There's a good screen. At the elbow, Sullinger, 14 feet away. Rebound, Utah. Hayward's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the feed to Matt. Wide open. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Sheldon Mack. And it's a 5-point Utah lead. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Thomas, here we go. Can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now here's Hayward. 12 points for him. Dishes it to Gobert. Has to White. 5 on the clock. And it's denied. Inside with the pass to Tinsley. Celtics passing it around. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month.
You know, shot blocking can sometimes be like a spark plug or an energy injection for the defense. Their home crowd really gets into it when they throw those shots out of there.
First one falls for him.
Check out the game for insanity. 10 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Zeller is checked in for the natural. Johnson comes in for Jared Sullivan. And Jake Crowder's subbed in for Bradley. Utah leading by 3. Here's Ingles. There's the screen. There's the dish to Gobert. And stolen by Zeller. Outside Thomas. Johnson the screen. Zeller against Gobert. Zeller dishes to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to Johnson. Got a hand on it. Here's Ingles. He dishes it to Hayward. The pass to Lyles. Hayward kicks to Ingles. Another miss by Utah. Celtics trail by 3. Thomas passes to himself. Gobert against Thomas. Johnson the screen. Thomas dishes to Crowder. Boston, no good that time either. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Got that one up quick. And that's 15 points for Gordon Hayward.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Double team on Thomas. Shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Utah leading by 6. Good. Kicks to Ingles. Passes it to Lyles. Hayward with the ball. 15 points in the game. Ring shot on the way. Rebound by the Celtics.
I'll tell you what, Coach. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Johnson kicks to Thomas. Johnson the screen. Outside Thomas. Pass to inside. And stolen by Hood. Goes up. Reach down the breakaway slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Now, here's Thomas. Hit by Zeller. Thomas passes to himself. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And a look at how the Celtics performed over the last month here, Kevin. 5th in opponent points per game, 7th in rebounding. And they're in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's pretty good company. It points out the fact that they do prioritize the defensive end.
And you go back to their ranking in opponents' points per game. Teams just can't seem to put runs together against them. You get a bucket here, a bucket there, but that defense, it just wears on you.
Smart's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. Portis, he's checked in for Utah. The Monster comes in for Joe Ingles. Second free throw, no good. Utah leading by 8. Here's the Monster. He's got 13. Hayward outside, launches it. The shot is off, and it's Boston the other way. Here's Insanity. He's got 11. He kicks it to Crowder to stop the drought. Rebound, Utah. The Monster's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Portis. Here's Hood. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 8. In the corner, Crowder with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Utah calls timeout.
Now, watching Jake Crowder, he can really beast you up, Greg, and take you out of your game. One of the most physical wings, I think, in the NBA.
And, not the most flexible athlete, but he makes up for that with that strength that you mentioned. It allows him to control the pace. I mean, he's a bumper and a grinder and hitting a big 3 out of nowhere. So he's what we call a true gamer.
Celtics making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Utah leading by 6.
Looking at Jake Crowder, he got traded from Dallas to Boston in the Rondo deal last season. Nobody expected all that much from him. All he did was go out and become one of the most valuable players on that team.
Here's Portis. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Now here's Johnson. Kicks it to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
When you talk about Jay Crowder, there are those that you win because of, and then there are guys like him that you win with. I mean, the guy who's going to take the charge, commit the hard foul, do what others won't, really shows the heart of a champion.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Good on the second free throw. Utah leading by 7. Here's the Monster. 13 points in the game. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. That's good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's the monster, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game, and that one's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
30 seconds left in the third. Smart dishes to Turner. He feeds it to Zeller. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Zeller's got 7. Utah's going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's the monster. Here's Lyles. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Utah leads by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Forward with Sullinger at the Smart and Bradley the guards. And it's Tinsley at the pivot spot manning the middle. She's in the game for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 5. Now Smart. Sullinger with a screen for Smart. The feed to Sullinger. The 10-footer. Gobert with the block. Utah shooting for the game at 42%. Here's the monster. Gobert the screen. The monster passes to Gobert. Here's Hood. The offensive rebound. And that's it 5 from 18. Sullinger no good.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Here's the monster. To the inside. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And the foul on the monster. Some changes for Boston. Insanity is checked in for Turner. And Thomas subbed in for Smart. Joe Ingles is checked in for Utah. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Jared Sullinger. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Matt. Hood, the pass to Matt. Gobert, the screen. Off the screen. Portis can't get it to go. Boston shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Red, here's Thomas, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And Isaiah Thomas, traded last season from Phoenix over to Boston, seemed to be a matter of fit and not production as to why they moved him.
You were talking about Isaiah Thomas. He had no love lost for the Suns. In their first meeting, he took them apart, Clark, on the floor. Remember that game? Stared them down as he was hitting shots. Looked at that bench. Man, he had a big chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, and you know, most guys that are a little undersized and have battled doubters all their careers bring that kind of edge anyway. You throw in the fact that he was disappointed how the trade unfolded. He was amped up and ready for that return visit.
Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Matt. Gobert, the screen. To the paint. Here's Hood. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And guys, as many rookies do, Rodney Hood hit some major bumps in the road last season. I mean, he came in with the reputation of having an NBA-ready jumper. It only hit 41% of his shots. He had that foot injury that kept him out for a string of games. However, it really all came together for him in April, the last month of the season.
And getting back to Hood over the last 7 outings of the season, he put up 20-plus points a game. He also, Clark, raised his shooting percentage to 45% from the field, 91% from the free throw line. Pretty impressive number.
Well, he was drafted to be a scorer, Kevin, and you're right, very impressive. If he can do that consistently, that'll be nice value for the 23rd pick.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
Thomas goes in, dishes it to Sullinger. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. 16 points for Jared Sullinger. Utah leading by 3. On the pass to Fortis. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets it to go.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Thomas. The dish to Bradley. Tries from 16 and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
We're taking a look at it.